Welcome back, everyone, to Madden NFL 21. Now, we have kept your saved options from last year's game. You can change these options and accessibility settings right here and now, or you can change them at any later time from the game settings.
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end.
Accessibility setting.
Once again.
This is the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. And this was the scene a few short hours ago. Kansas City and Baltimore emerging from their tunnel.
Hey, let's go. Let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
Valuable player. He has been terrific. On the other side, Patrick Mahomes. He's been even better. The 2018 MVP. Also the MVP in Super Bowl 54. His Chiefs have a 13-point advantage. 27-14 as we play the fourth quarter.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had two necks, I got homies that can sleep without two, I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel.
T-Rag got me.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. Alright, next up, let's get your team, player. Bruce is back with the snapper. All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X Factors. Derwin James dominates games.
Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones.
It's Patrick Mahomes. We might not see this type of quarterback play for another generation.
6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my
He'll be
turn
back.
go.
It's the Shermanator.
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you
All
win.
right, snappers playing themselves.
And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie.
If you're a risk taker, you're gonna love this mode. One drive, no kicking. Starting at your 25. Let me see you work. It's the first play of the game. Are you gonna play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Over the middle. Nice catch, player. Nice run, baby. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. I guess this neighborhood's not so friendly for Mr. Rodgers. QB protection should not be the reason you lose. So don't let it be. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Intercepted by Derwin James, the enforcer in the secondary. Derwin James has got a...
She right got me.
Hit one and be some. You gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before.
The bus drove the Steelers to a win in Super Bowl 40.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Let's go, snappers. Fundamentals.
Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good.
Superstar KO round 2 is coming your way. Time to show them all that you know how to play. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Russell Wilson dropping downfield. And this is going to be brought back for a fundamentals touchdown. A big spot for the fundamentals. It appears they're going to throw for it. Oh, Wilson's got a little stain on his uniform as he's taken down. It's still some pressure, but not as much as knowing you need 8. You only need 6, but 8 will KO. Now Mahomes got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. You can go a few ways on this down. Your last play puts you in a real good position. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete, pumping those legs. And a huge gain. That should remind the defense that they are playing Superstar KO. Raising concerns for defense is what the snappers like to do. Their offense is just beyond the 50 now. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And the defense ends the play, but not after handing over a hunk of yards. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. He's going deep downfield. Mahomes is going to be picked off. Keep at it, and you won't lose a beat. Next time, snappers.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win.
Breaking hearts and breaking records on the field. It's the Record Breakers.
Sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the
What you don't see on the stats, you see on the field. Tre'Davious White is tough.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make
Devin McCourty is a consistent and proven winner. Let him do work for you.
Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad
If not Tom Brady, then who? I'm listening. Name him.
Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake.
All right, Dot City against the Record Breakers.
Get on the main stage with the mainframe.
Listen up. You get one drive at your own 25, but you can't kick. Tug of war is for ties only. Show Trey Mo that you're a superstar too. Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO, and we'll find out shortly. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now space, and that big play lets him cross midfield and set up camp in enemy territory. Starting just across midfield after the last play. I assume the Record Breakers will get creative here. And they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. Keep searching that playbook, because there has to be something in there that can work better than this. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Going right side, and that's complete. Third and 2. Tom Brady looking to throw. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Record Breakers. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. They're going to throw for the 2. And he'll get in. 8-0. Balanced attack. Run heavy or pass heavy. Whatever it takes. Get in the end zone. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. wide open to Ertz. Where is the defense? Crosses into the defense's backyard before they can do anything about it. Dot City with a nice game, taking them across the 50. Defense on their heels now. From the gun, inside handoff, and they'll stop him after a short pickup. A gain is a gain, true indeed, but you know you can't KO nobody like that. On second down, here's Brady. Throws over the middle, and it's... Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Now Brady. Ever see a goat in a sack before? Here you go. Buckle up. You're in the 4th and a mess of yards. D-City gonna air it out. Oh, that'll be picked off. Yep, it's Devin McCourty with it. And he's free, going down the right side. And you thought the record breakers were just one-hit wonders. Oh, we got hits, y'all. Record breakers. Moving on to that next round.
T-Rag got me.
Okay.
So you just won your first game of Superstar KO. And now for the best part about winning, go choose another X Factor. The bus. Now you can drive into the end zone. All right, the Snappers versus... Congrats on the round 1 win. But you know what I'm about to say. Can you do it again? First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's complete. Here's Brady, 1st and 10. Throws to the right, complete. What you think? Take a shot or pound it for the first? Decisions. Running for the first time with your wrong bets. They end up with a loss on the play. Snappers tapped into their DB depth for 3rd down. Hard to throw against this package. 3rd and 2. Tom Brady looking to throw. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. And he'll get in. Touchdown Snappers. Record breakers. No shame in your game. Hurry back.
T-Rag got me.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and
Let's
wanna
get it.
see you win.
It's Dot City.
You come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know
He
the
can
ones
run.
that
He can catch. And with LaDainian Tomlinson, you can win.
And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get
George Kittle is likely the most elusive at his position. Short routes easily become long gains when he catches it. Jamal Adams, he's got you covered in the air or on the ground. Smart choice. Let's do this. Dot City versus Backyard. Superstar KO's like an obsession. Boils the game down to just one possession. Each team will get a chance, but only the winner will advance. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. First and 10. He'll throw it. And his first pass is incomplete. Looks to throw on second down. He's going to air it out. Caught. Third down. Gonna run it. All right, it's fourth down. You gotta do something. You're in the fourth down. Backyard heroes running for it. The defense stops him in the backfield on 4th and 2. That run goes nowhere. If you score, you win. It's that simple for you. They wasted their drive, but don't waste yours. Ben looks to throw, letting one fly deep for Zach, and plenty of green in front of him. La Treinta. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Making it look pretty. Your winner, Dot City.
She right got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that
I hope you understand what you're getting with Patrick Mahomes. Make them pass the sticks. All right, snappers against Dot City.
Your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know
Did you surprise yourself, or did you expect to advance? Either way, you're here. What you gonna do in round 2? Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Looking deep for George Kittle. Nice play on the ball, but those feet were not in, bruh. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete. What are you thinking? 3rd time is the charm? Could be. Let's see. Mahomes is throwing on 3rd. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Even if I could punt, I wouldn't. Gut check time for you. You need to make this play. Now Mahomes. He's gonna find his running back. It's complete. Nice move, player. Here's Mahomes. 1st and 10. It's tipped and intercepted. Heads-up play defense. And he will score. Touchdown Snappers. Make sure that road to victory goes through Dodge City.
T-Rag got me.
Hit one and be some. You gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
1st down run for Connor, not going to get much, maybe a yard. 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it.
T-Rag got me.
Hit one
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On third down, Ryan. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
They go play action now. Ryan rolling to his right. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Ricardo Allen with a pick. The 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
At the 4-yard line.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal line.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this...
T-Rag got me.
Hit one and be some. You gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And right away, he lost the football. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Keyshawn Johnson, 49 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
Cardinals 9, Seahawks 0. Zane Gonzalez to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, here's Edmonds. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. first down, Drake. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dan Arnold there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 16, Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise? Complete! And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Shut up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. They fake the handoff. Now Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Murray off play action. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and 5.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Dancing to his left. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Daniels on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind